me, so I couldn't complain. And I was so sold, and it's never gonna change. Never gonna change. She got me all in ties, but I ain't gonna split till I see a smile. We ain't stepping for nobody, and it's no surprise.
Italy stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. We stand for the national anthem of France. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation. The boundaries have to continue being stretched and to the limit. Supporters have an insatiable appetite to want more excitement and entertainment, so let the show begin.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Lorenzo Insigne. One thing he excels at is cutting inside from that left wing, Peter, to take a shot with his right. He's far from a one-trick pony, though, and he's really good at varying his game depending on how the opposition are shaping up. Usually, he finds space, and he does something very good with it.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Griezmann. Pogba. Tries lifting it over. Out of play for a goal kick. Florenzi. Chiesa. Pellegrini. Florenzi. And here's Immobile. Pellegrini. Chiesa. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Marco Verratti. Ball is over the line. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Some good stubborn defending there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
France have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Griezmann.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
And it's Conte. Hernandez gets it into the middle. Insigne. He's on a charge. Gets the better of his man. Lovely feet. It's a good-looking cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. This could spell... It's Immobile! Lorenzo Insigne. Lovely bit of skill there. There are a few waiting for it. Chance! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And it's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Hernandez. Conte. Griezmann. Conte. Pavard. Out towards the flank. Pogba. Knocks one in. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Ben Yedder. Turns and the shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
France have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Jorginho. Florenzi. Pellegrini. Marco Verratti. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Florenzi gets into some... Hits one! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Immobile really had to do more with such a good ball. It goes down as avoidable waste.
Conte. Forward it goes. Immobile! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Conte. Raphael Varane. Longley. France going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Pogba. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And we are up to the break.
Italy ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The action is back underway.
Italy clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Conte. He's gone for it! He's delivered all right!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Griezmann duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
France take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Jorginho. Varane switches it towards the other side. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Jorginho. Chiesa.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Italy still with this narrow deficit to chase as the time ticks away. Almost an hour gone. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Italy are now matching their opponents blow for blow despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
Emerson. Lorenzo Insigne. Nicely controlled.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, nice touch. And it's Conte. And here's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Emerson. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Pellegrini. Emerson. Immobile. Verratti. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Gorgeous control there. A chance to play it in. Jorginho. Pellegrini. And here's Jorginho. He's gone for it! Griezmann. Longley. Pavard. Griezmann already, of course, on the score sheet.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Jorginho. He's played him through. Now it's Immobile. Varane gets rid without sophistication. That's a throw. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
France certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Hernandez goes looking. Varane with the crossfield ball. Pavard, decent looking ball. There's no flag. Hit into the middle. And that has been cleared. What a Griezmann! And that is the last effort of the game. Italy beaten on opening day, and maybe just a little short of sharpness. Still, time is on their side. All is far from lost. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, what a disappointing way to start a new campaign. All that pre-season grafting in building up to this, and the points slip away. Game number 2 will take on an added importance now.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.